This is your periodic table post-test. For the multiple choice, choose the best answer for each question. There is only one correct answer for each question. First, write your first name, and then write your last name. For these multiple choice questions, some of your answer choices may be in a different order. Some of them may be in the order that I'm reading them. Particles located in the nucleus with a positive charge are called a neutron, electron, or proton. A particle with no charge is known as proton, neutron, electron. A or an blank is found outside the nucleus and has a negative charge. Proton, neutron, electron. Which two particles interact with each other due to their charge? Proton and electron charges repel. Electron and neutron charges repel. Proton and electron charges attract. The number of protons in an atom can be found from the mass of the atom, the atomic number, the mass number. The atoms of the same element can have a different number of neutrons. This is called a or an isotope, ion, element. The average mass of all the isotopes of the element is the atomic mass, the mass number, the atomic number. And blank and an atom are different, but related because an element is made up of all of the same type of atom. Is it an isotope, an ion, or an element? The periodic table shows that a boron atom has 5 protons. This means that a boron atom also has 5 electrons, 5 neutrons, and atomic mass that equals 5. The atomic number of lithium is 3. The atomic mass is 6.94. This means that all lithium atoms have exactly 4 neutrons. A small percentage of lithium atoms have fewer than 4 neutrons. A small percentage of lithium atoms have more than 4 neutrons. Electrons are in regions around the nucleus called energy levels. The first energy level is blank the nucleus. Farthest from, closest to, or part of. Fluorine has 9 protons and 9 electrons. The electrons fill the energy levels in fluorine like this: 2 in the first, 2 in the second, and 5 in the third, 4 in the first, 4 in the second, and 1 in the third, 2 in the first, and 7 in the second. The atoms in a blank of the periodic table all have the same number of electrons in their outer energy level. Series, row, column. In the process of blank, atoms share electrons. Covalent bonding, ionic bonding, hydrogen bonding. In the process of blank, one atom gains 1 or more electrons, and the other loses the same number of electrons. Covalent bonding, ionic bonding, or mixing. In the process of blank, ions come together because positive and negative ions attract. Covalent bonding, ionic bonding, mixing. In a Lewis dot, also called electron dot diagram, the dots represent blank in the outermost energy level: protons, neutrons, or electrons. The following questions are worth 2 points. When a balloon is charged by rubbing it against a person's hand, we actually transferred electrons onto the balloon. Using the terms electrons, protons, negative and positive. Explain why the balloon was attracted to the hand it was rubbed against. If you know that an atom has 5 electrons on the second energy level and no electrons on the third energy level, explain how you know that this atom must be nitrogen.